behind the stall. So about to load up. First couple of runners into the stall, Zenor and Colour Vision. Although Colour Vision backs away, having been almost in. At the second attempt, Colour Vision has gone in okay. So the first two in. Next in is Kiama Bay. And now Burling going in. So just two to go. The Godolphin pair will be the last two in. Debussy, the well-back favourite, in. And Prince Bishop is the last one to go in for this Star Sports Stand Cup. And they're off with an extended 1.5 miles in front of them. And where will the early pace come from? Colour Vision bustled up in the centre to come and put his grey head alongside the filly Zenor, who holds the inside with Prince Bishop, the all-blue. Prince Bishop in the first-time visor, racing wide. Debussy a bit lit up against the fence, nose banded. He takes a fierce grip, taking a real tug of Paul Hannigan's arms as they run to the top of the straight first time. Kiama Bay in the start jacket, and then Burling, the other of the greys, tucking in on the inside. So heads turn for home on the first occasion, and it's Zenor and Graham Gibbons who lead up from Colour Vision. Franny Norton successful in these colours for Mark Johnston just half an hour ago aboard Hacienda, seeking to double up here aboard Colour Vision. Still Debussy a little keen on the inner, Prince Bishop wide, and then Kiama Bay and the hat-trick seeking Burling racing at the tail. So roars of encouragement from packed enclosures on the Rudy. Zenor leads them into the next turn. From Colour Vision, the pace now at lifting. On the inside, Debussy. Prince Bishop is wide of Kiama Bay, and Burling holds ground on the inside. Under the viaduct side of the racecourse they go, and Zenor, the only filly in this lineup, leading from Colour Vision. Still, Prince Bishop is seeing plenty of daylight. Debussy tucked away on the inside, stalked by Burling, and Kiama Bay in the centre under a waiting ride from Tom Eaves. Into the next turn beyond the halfway point, and again the pace increasing. Zenor trying to draw the sting out of some of her more fancied rivals. Colour Vision close up. Debussy, who went very freely early on, poised on the inside. Prince Bishop is out wide, then Kiama Bay, and still no move from Burling. Richard Mullen still holding the inside on every turn. Zenor then leading as they race now towards the final half mile, being pursued by Colour Vision. Debussy on the inside needs a bit of daylight. Prince Bishop, Kiama Bay, Burling now being chased along at the tail of the field. They hurtle their way round towards the final 3 furlongs. Zenor has made just about all. Prince Bishop driven along on the outer. Debussy travels well, needs a bit of daylight, waiting for an out. Colour Vision on the retreat quickly, tightening up Burling in the process. Kiama Bay has to come around the field. Zenor in front. Debussy just has to angle one off the fence, chasing down the filly. Head to the top of the straight, 1.5 furlongs to go. Zenor made all a gutsy display, but now Debussy's in the clear and begins to charge down the outside, and Debussy comes through to put his nose-banded head in front and stretches on from the pace-setting Zenor. Kiama Bay keeping on at 1 pace back in third. Burling has run on into fourth, but they're stretched out the length of the Chester home straight, and the champion jockey in front. Hannigan scores, and Debussy wins the big one. In front by a couple of lengths at the line. Close for second between Kiama Bay and Zenor, and then back to Burling.
First, number 2, Debussy, and a photo finish for second place. First, number 2, Debussy, and a photo finish for second. And here is the...
Zenor made all a gutsy display, but now Debussy's in the clear and begins to charge down the outside, and Debussy comes through to put his nose-banded head in front and stretches on from the pace-setting Zenor. Kiama Bay keeping on at one pace back in third. Burling has run on into fourth, but they're stretched out the length of the Chester home straight, and the champion jockey in front. Hannigan scores, and Debussy wins the big one. In front by a couple of lengths at the line. Close, but his nose-banded head in front and stretches on from the pace-setting Zenor. Kiama Bay keeping on at one pace back in third. Burling has run on into fourth, but they're stretched out the length of the Chester home straight, and the champion jockey in front. Hannigan scores, and Debussy wins the big one.